And we turn now to the high-stakes international battle over a little girl. A Massachusetts mom says she is trapped in Brazil because her ex-husband is trying to use that country's laws to grab custody of their daughter. ABC's Gio Benitez is here now with her story. Good morning to you, Gio.
Good morning, Lara. This mother thought she was just taking her daughter to Brazil to see her father. Instead, the 3-week trip turned into an intense legal battle. Now the mother says both she and her little girl are being held there against their will. This morning, Shauna Hadden and her 6-year-old daughter Ava say they have no way to come back to the U.S. Brazilian officials confiscating their passports after the child's father in Brazil went to court. The drama started after Memorial Day. Hadden, who has full custody of her daughter, was planning a 3-week trip to Brazil with little Ava.
I was trying to do the right thing. He hadn't seen her in 4 years.
But when they arrived in Brazil, Hadden says her ex-husband went to court to get custody of Ava. He was denied that, Hadden says, but the Brazilian judge did order that the father was allowed a supervised visit no later than today, along with ordering that Ava turn over her passport. When police came to her door, Hadden says she surrendered hers as well.
I fear to even go in the car because if I get pulled over and they ask me for my documents, ultimately they could throw me in prison.
Now, more than a month later, the U.S. State Department has not been able to get Hadden and Ava out of Brazil, saying in a statement, the department will continue to monitor the case closely. When are you supposed to get those passports back?
I have no time frame. I have no idea.
Stateside, Hadden's family is worried sick.
The only comforting thoughts for my whole family is that she's staying with a wonderful family.
Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren and Congressman Richard Neal are calling for mother and child's return.
We intend to follow up on it. We've already done it twice. We intend to pursue this.
During our interview, little Ava tells us she's sad and wants to come home, at one point interrupting her mom to say this about her dad.
Mommy, he's being mean to us.
That's not nice. Don't say that.
And the State Department tells ABC News that U.S. officials have discussed the case with the Brazilian Foreign Ministry to ensure mother and child get all legal protections they are entitled to. We have not been able to reach the child's father or his attorney.
Was there any option for her not to hand over her passport?
You know what? She told me she had absolutely no choice, that she just had to hand it over.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much, Gio.